Okay, Veda day 25. Did I miss a day? I don't think I did. Um, I'll make this one short and sweet and to the point. Today was a good day. Um, any day I get to make music with some talented people is always a good day. So I got to do that today. I played at the Main Street El Segundo car show. It was pretty great. Just like vintage cars, like up Main Street. It was pretty awesome. But I got to play today with some good musicians, and you know, something about getting on stage just makes me feel like a man again. But I actually did have a really good conversation with one of my bandmates that I was playing with tonight. You know, because I, expressed my frustration that I'm not, as creative as I have been in the past. And you said something actually that I hadn't even thought about, and that's, what I'm doing right now is kind of more important. I'm focusing my time on my family and my son and raising, my my 2-year-old, and just kind of put things into perspective that, even though I'm not doing as much musically right now, I am still doing something very important, which is, being a father to my kid. And that was good to hear, especially from somebody whose opinion I respect. Um, he's been there, he's had kids, he's been a musician the whole time through, and, it doesn't make me feel as bad or as guilty for not basically just having it all be about, my music and all that stuff. It just definitely puts me in a better frame of mind where I can maybe forgive myself a little bit for not being as driven as I used to be. Not that I'm not driven, it's just that I'm not, it's hard. There's not enough time in the day for me to do a full-time job and still be there for my family and then do all of this creative stuff that I want to do. And I have to cut myself some slack. So I'm going to try to do that. I'm still going to stay driven, and I'm still going to want to, crank out art, but, this is important. This stuff that I do. Raising my son and being with my family is arguably more important than all the musical things that I do. So I just have to wrap my head around that and give myself, the freedom to enjoy that, because I think sometimes I treat it like a job, and I shouldn't. I should enjoy it, because as much of a pain in the butt as my 2-year-old is right now, he's a pretty cool little guy, and I have a great family, and I am proud of them, and I want to do right by them. So, all this frustration and all this drama that I've been going through over the past month, to hear somebody kind of put it in perspective for me like that was pretty huge, especially at a point where, I think that's kind of the kind of advice that I needed, even though I didn't need it, or didn't know I needed it. That there's nothing wrong with focusing on being a father for a while, and a husband, and I needed to do that. So, there it is. It's out there. Okay, that's day 25. No music today because I actually did music today, and we'll get back on playing some more tunes and demoing some stuff a little later in the week. We've got one more week of this, and then Labor Day, and a bunch of good stuff. Doctor Who's coming back, and I got to find some way to get this mini-series streamed so my family can watch The Pawns, Life with the Pawns, or whatever it's called. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to take off. Like, comment, subscribe. add me on Twitter, Facebook, subscribe to my mailing list at philipclark.com. And it's Free Soul Music Saturday, so go to my website and get all the awesome independent soul music that hit the net this week. All right, take it easy, guys. We'll see you mañana. Peace.